So welcome back everyone. Today is gonna be a little special video because as I said in one of the last videos, the young birds from the first round are actually separated right now. Let's take a look. So this is the smaller part of the loft, which has the 3 nest boxes. So we put all the hens in here and some old hens. As you can see, that's a 2017 and 2018. And this is also, that's one of my better ones, also 2018. But yeah, these are all hens, and we put those older ones in here because, you know, we didn't have enough hens for the cockbirds, so that's why we put them on here. So yeah, the right side of the loft are going to be hens. Now let's take a look at the other side. So to see those, that's the door where the hens are behind, but this is the part where the cockbirds will be in. As you can see, it's the part with the 2 windows and actually the big aviary. The other loft doesn't have the big aviary. But yeah, so those are actually all the cockbirds. As you can see, we have way more cockbirds than we have hens. So that's why we put the old hens on there. So why we did this is, some of you might not know this, but you can fly pigeons in 2 ways. The way we used to do it is fly them on nest, meaning they need to come home to see their babies, and it's like part of the motivation for the bird to come home fast. So that's the first way, which is on nest, which the second round behind that door is going to be flown on nest. And then the second way you can fly pigeons is, you know, on widow ship, which this is going to be. So when it's time to race, like the day before, we open up this door so the hens and the cockbirds can go free and be with each other. And then after a day we basket them for the race. So the point is that they would come home to see their hen. So yeah, that's how that works. It's actually a little bit different than the widow ship on the old birds. As you can see, we just put the old birds with their hens for like 10 to 15 minutes and then basket them. It's a little bit different for these young birds. Yeah, they get a whole day with their hens. So yeah, that's how that works. And then the results should be a little bit better, because they weren't too good. And now I gotta watch out because all the hens want to go in this part so badly. So but yeah, I was actually going to release the hens for a quick morning fly right now, so let's do that. It's going to be pretty hard to get them inside because they're used to going inside through the big aviary. So yeah. Few. That's better. Now you go. I believe that was the last one, except those two, but you don't have to fly, so yeah, but she will, even though she hasn't flown in a really long time. But it doesn't hurt her. Oh yeah, I almost forgot to close this window from the old birds. That's also necessary when you play on widowship. You can't have any of the cockbird sea hens, or they will perform badly. So yeah, I got those closed. These guys are looking pretty well. We would have had 5 out of 8 prizes last weekend, but yeah, you know, something went wrong with the system, so nothing you can do about that. Let's see how the hens are doing. Looks like there's already one sitting. I believe that's the one that went on a toss yesterday. But that don't matter. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty hard to make them fly, because those are the two that have had a nest on that loft. So that's why they won't fly. And as I said, it's going to be really hard to get them inside through that. Let's just open this up. We always put those things in front of it so the cockbirds or hens can't go in the loft. They're not supposed to be in. Yeah, I don't even know why they're all here. They're not even, they haven't even been on this loft. A little update on these guys then. So in this loft is actually the opposite way around. These are going to be flown on nest, as you can see. Some have already started to gather some nest material. But yeah, and as I said, the other loft has too many cockbirds, and then of course this loft has too many hens. So we actually put a hen, a cockbird in here. Yeah, that's the one. That's an old cockbird. We put it on here because, as I said, there's too many hens and not enough cockbirds. Might actually have to put a few more in here. I believe that's the only, wait, those two are the only cockbirds on here. I might be missing one, but oh no, that red bar might also be a cockbird. But yeah, those are only 3 ones. So that's why that happened. So yeah, now let's try the hardest part. Of course, they're gonna be sitting on the floor. Let's try to get them inside their new loft. Should be enough. Oh, it looks like the small bird made it already. You can't really see any more flying, so yeah, that works. Come, 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 come. Oh no, there are still a few flying. Looks like right about 4 or 5. And that one's actually a old bird, which is weird because the old birds haven't been outside in ages. So you wouldn't think they have good stamina, but it seems that one does. Let's take a look in here. So these are the remaining widowing hens. As I said, there was a red bar hen on here, but her partner died, unfortunately, so that's why she's gone. And then the other one got lost, but I believe his hen is still on here somewhere. Oh, the blue bar, and that's one of the grizzle hens. Yeah, let's see if I can get the rest inside. Nope, looks like they haven't dropped yet. Here they are. That bird actually has never raced before, so even though she's 18, she was just a test. She's actually half the Acepigeon strain and half grizzle strain, even though she's like a pencil white tip. But yeah, she's half grizzle and half Acepigeon strain, two of our best strains. Yeah, I don't know where she went. She's not with... Oh, that's kind of dangerous. Those guys are training better than ours. Yeah, so I think I'm probably going to end it here because they're gonna be flying for a little while. So yeah, the little update was those are gonna be flown in nests and those are gonna be flown in widow ship. That's the big change that has happened this weekend. But yeah, for any of you wanting to fly on widow ship, it's our first time as well, so it will be a learning experience. But yeah, you should separate them because they were together, as you know from the last videos, but you should separate them right after they flown the race for the second time, which they did last weekend, and we separated them Monday, which is the day after the arrivals. So that's how you should do it, and then open the door again Saturday for the entire day, and that's how you fly on widow ship with Youngbirds. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to check out the links in the description. I made some pretty cool shirts, so if you don't mind checking them out. And as always, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and have a nice day.